Welcome to Vroom Vibes. When the engine roars, luxury never stops. Welcome to this quick dive into 5 fascinating Chinese cars that, due to tariffs and tough regulatory standards, likely won't make their way to American roads anytime soon. These vehicles offer unique value, innovation, and performance, but unless US policies shift, they'll remain out of reach for American drivers. Let's count them down from number 5 to number 1. Number 5. Great Wall Motors Haval H9 SUV. The Haval H9 is a rugged mid-size SUV that could hold its own against American classics like the Ford Explorer. It boasts off-road capabilities, a spacious interior, and a powerful engine. Unfortunately, steep tariffs on Chinese vehicles, combined with low brand awareness in the US and a complicated regulatory environment, make its entry nearly impossible for now. Fun fact, Haval is one of China's top SUV brands, dominating markets in Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Europe. Despite its absence in the US, the Haval H9 remains a solid option in international markets. It offers a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, a sophisticated four-wheel drive system, and a luxurious interior with features like adaptive cruise control, touchscreen infotainment, and advanced safety systems. Its off-road chops are impressive too, making it a favorite among adventure seekers in regions like Australia, the Middle East, and Russia. However, for it to enter the US market, it would need to pass rigorous emissions and crash safety tests, meet software and infotainment compliance, and most importantly, overcome the stiff import tariffs on Chinese-made vehicles. Until then, the Haval H9 will continue to thrive abroad, but remain a rare sight on American highways. In many ways, the Haval H9 represents the growing capabilities of Chinese automakers. Once known primarily for budget-friendly models, companies like Great Wall Motors are now producing vehicles that rival global competitors in quality and features. Number 4. XPeng P7 Electric Sedan. This sleek electric sedan brings cutting-edge tech to the table, including autonomous driving features and advanced AI systems. It rivals Tesla in both form and function, offering high performance at a competitive price. But with stiff tariffs and a lack of US safety certifications, the P7 remains out of reach for American EV enthusiasts. Fun fact, XPeng is widely regarded as one of the most tech-savvy EV makers in China. Number 3. NIO ES8 Electric SUV. The ES8 is a luxury electric SUV with serious performance chops. With its swappable battery technology and refined design, it's a strong contender in the global EV race. Yet again, high import duties and strict regulatory standards block its path into the US market. Fun fact, NIO is a pioneer in battery swapping stations, making charging time virtually non-existent in China. Building on its impressive foundation, the NIO ES8 continues to push the boundaries of what an electric SUV can offer. It features dual motors for all-wheel drive, delivering powerful acceleration and a smooth, quiet ride. Inside, it's all about luxury. Think leather upholstery, a digital cockpit, and an AI assistant named Nomi that interacts with passengers in real time. The real game changer, though, is NIO's battery swapping technology. Instead of waiting for a charge, drivers can pull into a NIO station and swap a depleted battery for a fully charged one in just a few minutes. This innovation addresses one of the biggest pain points of EV ownership, charging time. Still, despite its promise, the ES8 faces steep hurdles to entering the US market. Between complex import laws, high tariffs, and different regulatory standards, NIO would have to invest heavily to adapt its vehicles for American roads. Beyond the hardware, NIO is also building an ecosystem around its vehicles. With a dedicated mobile app, owners can monitor battery health, schedule maintenance, or even summon mobile charging vans in select cities. The company has also introduced NIO Houses, sleek, cafe-style lounges where owners can relax, work, or connect with other NIO drivers. It's part of a broader strategy to turn car ownership into a lifestyle experience. In terms of performance, the ES8 holds its own against major US competitors like the Tesla Model X. With a range of over 300 miles and an adaptive air suspension system, it's designed for long-distance comfort as much as daily city driving. Number 2. BYD F3 Compact Sedan. The BYD F budget-friendly, reliable compact sedan that's made waves in the Chinese auto market. Often compared to the Toyota Corolla, it's built for everyday drivers who prioritize affordability and efficiency. But lacking the crash test certifications and safety equipment demanded by US regulators, the F3 won't be making an appearance on American streets anytime soon. Fun fact, this car helped BYD build its reputation as a major automotive player in China. The BYD F3 might not be flashy, but it has carved out a reputation as one of China's most reliable and practical sedans. It comes equipped with a fuel-efficient 1.5-liter engine, a comfortable cabin, and essential tech features like Bluetooth connectivity and a touchscreen display. It's the kind of car that appeals to value-conscious buyers looking for low operating costs and dependable daily driving. Number 1. BYD Seagull, electric car. And at the top of our list is the BYD Seagull, a tiny but mighty electric car that has captured attention around the world. Priced at around $10,000, the Seagull is BYD's answer to urban commuting. Small, affordable, efficient, and electric. It's designed for crowded cities and short-range trips, making it an ideal car for daily use. The Seagull's minimalist design includes essential modern features like a digital dashboard, fast charging capability, and surprisingly solid range for such a compact EV. But despite all its promise, the Seagull faces insurmountable barriers in the US. Tariffs on Chinese EVs are sky-high, and the car doesn't meet many of the crash test and safety standards set by American authorities. Even if it could make it to the US, it would likely have to undergo a complete redesign to be road legal. Fun fact, in China, the Seagull is a hit among young drivers and first-time car owners thanks to its unbeatable price and futuristic charm. The BYD Seagull represents a major shift in the electric vehicle market, especially for developing countries and dense urban areas. It's compact but surprisingly spacious inside, with clever interior design that maximizes legroom and comfort. The dashboard features a rotating touchscreen, voice command support, and even smartphone integration, rare finds in a car at this price point. It's available in different battery configurations, offering up to 250 miles of range on a single charge depending on the variant. With fast charging, the battery can be juiced up from 30 to 80% in under 30 minutes, making it highly practical for city dwellers. BYD's mission with the Seagull is clear: democratize access to EVs and accelerate the shift away from gasoline-powered cars. It's not just an affordable vehicle, it's a statement of how EVs can be both accessible and cutting-edge. Unfortunately, US drivers may not experience that firsthand anytime soon. Thanks for listening to this deep dive into the Chinese cars you probably won't see in the US anytime soon. If you enjoyed this content and want more insights on global auto trends, EV tech, and industry updates, don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned, there's always more under the hood.